Hi, I'm Donna and this is Tegan, and today we're going to do some flexibility and gymnastics work. And we're going to start off with warming and stretching the splits. Side splits first. So can you go into a forward lunge for me, Tegan? Hands are either side of the foot, and the front foot needs to be really nice and flat, and the back foot turned under, the knee nice and straight, and then we're pressing the hip down. You're going to hold that stretch for about 30 seconds before you move on to the second stretch, which is taking your arms and elbows down onto the floor as you can get a deeper stretch into the hip. Again, make sure you're keeping everything nice and square and the leg at the back nice and straight. And again, we'd hold that for about 30 seconds as well. And then we'd move into knee stretches. So we're going to do 10 nice knee stretches where we push up. Hold one for me, Tegan. So we push and we're making sure both legs are straight and making sure we're stretching right at the back of the knee. Okay, carry on. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're then going to return to the forward lunge after we've held that for 10, so just push that back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go forwards into the lunge. And now we're going to place the knee on the floor at the back, and we're going to take the opposite arm to foot, and we're going to lift the back foot up, and we're going to keep the hips. Don't push your hips up as you're going to do it wrong, Tegan. Don't do that because you're no longer stretching anything. Make sure you keep the lunge in and then you're pulling the foot up and you're trying to pull it as close to your bum as you can. That's a nice deep stretch though, so don't go crazy the first time you try it. Make sure that goes down a bit. That's it. And again, we'd hold that for about 30 seconds. And now we're going to release that down and we're going to slide out into our full split. Toes nice and pointed, hips nice and square, back leg nice and straight. And again, we'd hold for a good 30 seconds. Okay, and we're going to repeat that exercise on the other leg. So if you turn and face that way and lunge now, ready to do your right leg. So again, lunge forward so you can see it from this angle as well. Make sure the front foot is flat, that's really important. If the front foot isn't flat, you're not actually really stretching anything. Back foot turned under and then press the hips down. And again, we'd hold for 30 seconds. Shoulders are nice and square, arms are nice and in line. Okay, then we're going to take our elbows down. And again, lift it up, there we go, and hold. It's very important that you do both sides as well, don't just do the leg you're really good at, make sure you do both. Okay, and 10 nice knee stretches with a 10-second hold at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back into the forward lunge, lifting the ankle at the back, opposite arm to opposite leg. Again, keep this pressed down and hold. Again, the front foot always remains flat. It doesn't come up or do anything weird like this or lift. Okay, and slide it out. Try and make sure that back leg's nice and straight. Push that knee. Put some tension in the foot. Stretch that front toe and sit up as tall as you can. Again, even if you're struggling to get completely flat, this is obviously Tegan's slightly weaker side, but she's going to make sure she's up and her body weight's right over as she can go down on, put the weight down into the split. If you lean forward, you end up coming out at the back and you don't want to do that. So sit up as tall as you possibly can. Point that front foot. back foot, put some tension in, there you go. Okay, and come out. And stand up, we're going to do an oversplit on the other leg. So we're just going to grab a block, stay there, just stand nice there, that'll be fine. Okay, so if you are completely flat in one of your side splits, you can then move to an oversplit. So obviously this is quite high, you can start with something lower first, like a yoga block. So if you can just put your full split on there. So what you're going to do, again, hold it for 30 seconds. Now don't try and oversplit a split that's not completely flat. If it's not completely flat already on the floor, you shouldn't be doing an oversplit just yet. So let the body weight drop down, keep it on top, and push that foot forward. And then we can do this the other way as well with the back leg. So we're going to turn around and put the back knee on the block and then stretch forward. That's it. And sit up smart. There you go. Again, same applies, only do this if you're already flat in the splits. Sit up a bit taller for me. Make sure your shoulders are up. There we go. And again, we'd hold each one for about 30 seconds. Okay, you can come out. And that's taking you through your side split stretches.